Oh, you never knew. Isabel wanted to change to become someone else, and he did it. Sifrin, I mean this nicely. You're the most oblivious motherfucker on the fucking planet. He must have worked hard for so long to make his wish come true. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. A jerd. Balancing it all, you know? So... Oh, I'm so glad I have the same sense of humor as this game. I mean, we gotta do it. More like a knock. It sounds better, doesn't it? No! Definitely does not. Okay, there's weird stuff going on next door. Are they in the hot tub already? Are they throwing a weird party? Do they have fireworks? I hope they don't have fireworks, actually. Why did I put that into the world? Now it's gonna be real. Oh no. Why did I do this? Hey gamers! Welcome back to more in Stars in Time, the time loop game where time keeps looping. They're in their swimsuits and they're cutting their hair? This is a new kink that I've never heard of before. I'm into it. Well, I'm not. I don't know if I'm into it, but I'm into that they've invented it. Good for them. How's volume? Is that too loud? Glasses are pretty gross. I sprayed myself in the face with the hose at work again today. Business as usual, honestly, but it gets my glasses all cruddy because the water's garbage. Ugh. So last time, hi Joan, how's it going? Last time we did some quests for our friends. We got Odile's super spell and Mirabelle's super spell. Mirabelle's is a one-turn invincibility, which will really help fighting the king. And Odile's is a spell that makes an enemy weak to every type for a few turns. Which rules. I am going to maybe not employ that much, actually. Because I like jackpot attacks way too much. So, what do we have? We have the sharpening stone and... Okay, so we're making the bomb and the key knife. Cool. Let's keep going. I think we're on the second floor? I don't see hair, so it's not the third floor. Please let me know about volume. I need to go grab some keys. Oh, there's a ghost again. We're not gonna deal with the ghosts. Oh! Sifrin did some, self-resets last time. We had a reset where they just killed the tutorial enemy so hard everyone got scared. We're looking for something in the library about time magic. Although I think I might have needed to talk to the librarian first. That's also on this floor. The enemies have started breaking into the wrong floor, so time is getting weird. Which means everything is falling apart. Let's not make Mirabelle sad. Let's get our contact on. Touch, touch, touch. While passing through, you take a deep breath and you quickly poke Odil's side. Beyond throwing you a look, she doesn't react. You try not to smile. I should put on Odil's memory. Just so we can run away faster. I love this game. It's an essay about the 3.5% people who are dual craft type users, like Mirabelle. And Sifrin, I guess. Because he can use all of them. What was in here? Old boring administrative papers. Okay. The head housemaiden. She knew something about whatever's happening to you. You didn't forget to talk to the librarian. You're simply role-playing as Sif and refusing to talk to anyone. That's right. She knew something about whatever was happening to you. Maybe you could try and ask her what she knows. You pick up the key. I too love a world where everything is based off of rock, paper, scissors. I love how Mirabelle picks up her dress to run. It's very cute. Okay, library time. This is the chateau. Soul Emperor for the Soul Emperor still makes me giggle. These are the plays. And then we tell Bonnie that people don't kiss for real in plays. That was the country that doesn't exist anymore. That's the expressions. This is the key. Nothing about Timecraft there, but there might be some in here. Click. What? Internet? Whoosh. Oh yeah, the book's about colors. Za doesn't know what a color is. I really don't. Tell me. It's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Internet? Works for us! Wow, Bon, you're so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabel. But a very long time ago, we apparently could see shades called colors. Yeah! They had a shade called blue, and that's the sky's real shade, and one named green, and that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just forgot how to see them? That's fascinating. Does that tie into Sifrin's memory loss stuff? And the place that everyone forgot the name of? Why is this whole world just experiencing random amnesia? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbeau was researching it. That's such big news. How did I not know this? I failed you all. No, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things. I thought it was the art style in the game too. However, there is a whole ass room with a telescope where people have been doing research on colors. And that freaked me the fuck out. That's on the 3rd floor. It's bananas. Yeah. Colors used to exist, and now they don't, and nobody knows about it. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. It seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. What? Okay, we've got more questions now. Bookcase is filled with multiple books. One of them is written in a language you can't read. We need that soon, but not yet. Bookcase is full of books about craft skills. And there's the shields one. Is there a timecraft one? No. Okay. Zephyrin, why do you know about colors? Why do colors feel familiar to you? Is the world just forgetting things that you forget? That can't be true because people remember the names of things you forget. What's going on? What's up with this guy? Cubase voice. Sif, who are you? Is that time magic? Wait, hold on. Let me grab a friend. I don't know why I haven't done this earlier. It's time. Can I stick her on my microphone? Is that gonna be weird? Wow, it's just like in the movie. Okay, the music is a little loud. I can fix that. Oh, she's not even in view. Hold on. Sorry, it was too funny. Oh, wow, that's way loud. Yeah, let me fix that. That better? That's gotta be much better. Alright, I've got Homu with me. She's here to hang out. This isn't gonna work because she's too heavy, but... Oh, what? Huh? Wait. There we go. Homer is here, everyone. She's gonna help us. Pay attention. I need your help. No, she's not here. Homer is here. Homura. Call Maria. We got these forever ago too, huh? This is what Madoka sees the first day every time. Sorry, it's just so funny. I'm just trying to figure out a way to have Homura hang out. She doesn't sit is the problem. Is that tall enough? Probably not. She's so tiny. I can't even see the game if I do that. Okay. I'm gonna stop being silly now. We've got Homu. Homu's here. There. Just hang on to my shoulder. Yes, we have both of them. I did not separate them. Well, I kind of, but Madoka's over there still. Anyway, now we have an expert on time loops here, so everything should be fine. She's gonna help us. I don't know why. I have Homura and Byleth. We love time-traveling women. Time-traveling lesbians will do anything. Although the Byleth loops are a lot shorter. Rock, paper, scissors, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. When am I gonna play Nirvana Initiative? I gotta get Banana? I'm not a Banana fan. She's not my Oshi. Call me when Stella starts time looping, and then maybe I'll do it. God, I can't fucking... Okay, so in the new, the next Review Starlight stage play, about the middle schoolers, they're doing, Salome, and they're doing, it's, okay, people who don't know anything about Review Starlight. There is a, the second stage play introduces a second school called Seirin Musical Institute. Seiran. And the whole plot of that is that they're trying to steal the students. And so they start, like, kind of brainwashing everyone, kind of not. To, like, turn traitor. Anyway. So in the next stage play that's about to happen, the middle schoolers are gonna do an exchange with another school. And the girl who kicked Stella's ass 6 Ways to Sunday in Germany is apparently a member of that school and vows to take everything Stella holds dear. I'm so proud of them. They're giving my little baby a homoerotic rival. As if she didn't have enough of those. I love Stella so much. She's a 14-year-old German girl who thinks that, Class S Yuri is real and she's going to a Class S Yuri school. She's a fucking huge weeb. She literally has a whole line where she's like, I hope I can fall for a senpai who teaches me how to do things and kisses me and it's so fucking funny. I love her. If you've watched Mygo, this is she's voiced by the same person who does Rana. Which you may be surprised because Rana doesn't fucking talk a whole lot. I think everyone should watch the Siegfeld middle schoolers. Even if you don't know anything about Review Starlight, you should do that. Go to the cat website. I love the seatbelt middle schoolers. I love the seatbelt middle schoolers. What's the first stage play she's in? Oh my god, Delight. Okay, don't watch Delight first. I don't think that'll help you. If you know nothing about Review Starlight, don't watch Delight. But you should go watch Regalia. Go to the cat website and search for Review Starlight, the stage junior high Regalia. And just watch that. Just go watch that. You will not be disappointed. It kicks so much ass. I love Stella. I love Stella so much, it's unreal. Anyway, she's going to this, she's literally going to... What if the fucking German Yuri school was real, except all they care about was being obsessed with the stage play. The stage. Middle schoolers. What if this is the same school that has the, this is the same school that has the trope of the, student council being the most important people in the fucking universe. They have some super wild mythology about the student council. It's bonkers. I love I love that school so much. It's so weird. This is also the school where my favorite character is. My favorite character being the girl with pink hair, mommy issues, and a headmate who is her older sister. Man, Sifrin's so upset. I feel bad for them. They just want to get out. Ting. I love how I'm just like in Sifrin's position now, and I'm just like, yeah, I've seen this before. This is like the 4th time I fought this boss. And it's like, yes, this is what... Oh, that was too strong. Alright, 3rd floor. That is indeed the point. I know, it's great. This game is made so well. Snack time! Oh, this is the death one. Oh, poor Bonnie. Not pineapple. I'll have the Madeleines. Odile is looking at you. Ah, never mind. Leave me alone, I'm reading. People are starting to notice. I like this conversation with Bonnie, though. Love the idea of learning not to look super strong so people don't suspect anything. It rocks! This was what the whole, like, prologue, mini-game was. And Sifrin was so obsessed with, like, playing the part of themselves perfectly. Oh my god, it's so good. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening earlier. You don't say anything. But what if everyone... We won't. But you don't know that. I do. I won't let anything happen, Bonnie. I promise. Okay. I promise to. I won't let anything happen either. Oh, speaking of things that people let happen. First episode of Signalis is on YouTube now. Woo! You wish you could bite yours, but you'll stay strong. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Third floor, time to get some ingredients. King Scream. Get the key. Go to the mirror. This game is just so good. I think everyone should play it. I gotta ask if my friend said they were gonna do like a... Oh, we wanted to look at Sifrin's feet, which we can't see because Bonnie's in the way. Aw, man. I need to see Sifrin's heels. Let me see their heels. I also forgot what that direction is. Show us the heels. So we gotta get bomb parts. Mirabelle's room. Nod, nod. Well, I'm so excited to figure out what the stuff behind that door is. Alright, now we open the door. This thing smells weird. I'm only going through the whole thing because I want the bomb. This one's raw. Everyone has a paper attack, so I can finish this fight really easy. Oh my god, level 67. Can we hit level 69 before I win? Let's find out. I wonder if there's a level cap for Sif. Is it 99? I don't know. I'm excited. I don't think I'm gonna find out. I think I might look it up. That sounds like something someone might have figured out before. I have the bomb part, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, Sif. God, I feel so bad. Then Mirabelle gets sad. Whatever. I don't really care about XP. Bathroom time! I like the bathroom dialogue. You don't really need to go. You sit on the throne and think about nothing. Sif just being like, what a coincidence, I happened to get exactly what I needed to progress. Haha! I know, it's so good. Cause like you can play it off as like, oh, I just found this, you know? That's my job, to find the keys. But also like, he has never found a key before having to go back. The one in the head housemaiden's room, the one... Actually, there's 2 keys on floor 2 that Sifrin does not get first before having to loop back for it. It's very interesting. You sit on the throne and think about nothing. You hear voices outside the bathroom. Listen in or stay here to make time go faster? I'm gonna listen. Belle? Yes? Can I have a hug? Oh! I'm sorry. I promise I won't hug you long. I just, Oh, sweetheart, come here. Oh, Bonnie, you're doing such an amazing job helping us. You're so brave. It must be scary for you. I'm really proud of you, you know? With you by our side, I'm sure you'll be able to save your sister soon. I don't know. I do know. I'm the Change God's chosen after all. And so I know that everything will be fine. Okay? Okay. Can you stop squeezing my head so hard, though? Oh, sorry. You exit the bathroom. Oh, that was cute. Alright, time to get stuff from the Change God and hopefully not go so fast I run into my ghost again. Because that sucked. That made everyone cry. I never want to say no. That feels fucked up, honestly, because this is the good one. Key knife. A knife. Then everyone goes, thank you, Change God, and then I sharpen the knife and everything's good. I love how freaked out Odile is at this. You don't want to say thanks to it aloud. Oh, ow, Sifrin. Sharpening stone, apply to key knife. You take the key knife and sharpening stone, and mumble repeatedly, please be sharp, please be sharp, Please be sharp. Well, it's sharp now. Shing! Alright, I really want to see what... Odil's spell does to this guy. Ping! Let's see if this works. Hell yeah, it does. Hey, you have food already. Oh, this rocks. I can just ignore this entire fight. Hell yeah! Odile MVP. Okay, here we go. I love how the music's just gone here. Hello, Rumi. Time to make a bomb. You keep the bomb in your pockets. Pommiers. Let's give Sifrin their favorite food, please. They're still delicious, but now that you're not distracted, you can tell that they taste different from how you remember. Maybe... You didn't add any spicy peppers, right? The recipe I found didn't say so, so I didn't. Why? Is it bad? Did I mess it up? They're perfect, Melanie. They're not. But they're close. You just feel like they're missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you get ready to eat them all. Oh, that was cute. Zone out, zone out. Let's see if Odile's still suspicious. You try not to flinch. I'm all fine, I swear. Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of the victory, I suppose you can feel however you want. They're terrifying. Here we go. We got the bomb and the knife. Let me check my memories. Victory is meaningless, but it still feels good. Ooh. House is haunted. No effect. I'd rather give Odile a bunch of stats. Let's get going. Oh, I can make the music a little bit louder, yeah. Boop. How's that? Wait, hold on, it's gotta kick in. And now. Oh, I love this track. It's so good. Oh, we can walk on the hair. Gross. I smell your breath. You just ate. Good. I'm glad. Please do not computer. Please do not computer. No. If you do that, I'm gonna have to scoop you. Okay. You asked for it. Ugh. Hi! You look cute back there. That's a good place for you to be. I hope I didn't hurt your tummy picking you up. Are we ready to fight? Nothing new. That's okay. I'm ready to do damage. Powerful, stronger, more powerful. Oh god, he's so fast. I don't remember if I got one more turn. I'm going to act like I get one more turn. Okay, now I'm worried. Okay. Woo! That was close. Let's heal. Good damage. Oh, poor Bonnie. Yay, heals. Might as well use the bomb. Bomb time. Bomb time! What the? Crap, yeah! Yes! Take that, king! Ooh, that felt satisfying. The king makes it all stop. Oof. Yikes. Ask the king. Hmm. Timecraft. The king's dialogue washes over you. I think, like, we should be able to beat him, but I'm so worried I'm not gonna get the turn on time. I'm so worried. Okay, I need to do it this turn. Give Mirabelle the broth, because, boy am I gonna ever need it. It's time! Not a whole lot of damage. Get the damage in. Ugh, no, this can't. Mirabelle's dialogue washes over you. King, I do not want time to stop now. I don't want eternity. I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem a perfect moment. But, do you truly think your life will get more extraordinary than this? Do you truly think you will become more powerful, more fulfilled than you are right now? Fighting me. Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes! Of course it will! Life will never get better than this, so you should give up now. Give me a break! The eternity you wish for, I want no part of it. We want no part of it. We will not give in. Because your eternity means the end of change. And I believe in change, King. I believe in a life that goes on. Things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. Or we as humans cannot change for the better. So I will never let you have your way. Yeah, what she said. Nice try trying to manipulate us into being frozen. But we won't listen to you. This isn't the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot. How egocentric to think fighting you is the highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Sorry, I just love this part. It's so good. Saying all those things to push us into being frozen? You're the worst, King. You're nothing. You're not even a king. You're no one. No one! You're just a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Your turn. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So, all you need to do right now is disappear. No. No, 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 no! Disappear. 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 Mirabelle? Disappear! No! You attack the king with all you've got. Ping! You all attack the king and hit as hard as you could. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Wait. 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 Is the king fucking Isabeau? No. No. That can't be it, right? You ever not be able to confess to your crush so that hard you get Joker-fied? That can't be it, right? Did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So we won? We won? Everyone, we did it. He's gone. I'm glad you didn't get Joker-fied. I am too. Oh, holy crap, that was scary. We did it. Oh, it was close for a second there. Oh, is it truly over? You're happy to see them happy. They all scream happily. You remember to join in. Oh, so what now? Oh, what is it? The people around us, I can feel them coming back to normal all over Vogard. Really? So then, the head housemaiden. I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's just ahead. Come on. We have to tell her that everything is fine. Come on, let's go. There she goes. Let's go with her. The little blush on Odil's laughing face. I am unwell. I'm patting you on the head, Joan. Time for new stuff. You put yourself in front of Odile so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are. I'm fine. Zephyrin protected me from the worst of it. You stand on your tiptoes. Look at the ground and take my hand, madame. I won't let you fall. Thank you. Come on, everyone! Come on! The head housemaiden is just ahead. Come on! Bow, wait up. One step at a time, ma'am. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go. No need to run anymore. We're not in a rush. We won after all. Mirabelle. Once more. That's the head housemaiden? She's so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabel. She's so pretty. Oh, head housemaiden, you're okay. The house, and when the king... Mirabelle, oh dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. You smile. She's really pretty. This feels fake. Ooh, interesting. Well, here's the thing. She knows that something's going wrong with time. She can tell that something's up with Zephyrin. You look much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me. Everyone thinks the change god blessed me. Oh. Why would everyone think that? People started saying it and I couldn't say otherwise. Well, that's a rather silly thing for them to think. I thought we all knew the change god is a pretty lazy deity. So we gotta talk to Bonnie and tell them to not interrupt Isabeau. Ugh. Boop. Soon you'll be able to go back to your normal lives? Not really, but... Here again. Last time you got here. You looped right back to the start after talking to the head houseman, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will the time loop back again? Alright, we gotta talk to Bonnie first. Oh, they want to see their sister so bad. You can punch me if she's not. Before you forget, though, do you have some snacks left? Oh, well... Bonnie looks through their pockets. Wait, I have some pineapple slices left. Oh no! Not those! I won't give them to you. I'm super hungry. That way I'll survive until I eat dinner. See? Aren't I so smart? Very smart. But you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone you need to before talking to Isabeau. Cyprian, I'm not dreaming, am I? We won, didn't we? We really won. I love how we can see the sun again. She's shaking. You make a confused face. You can be so nice, Cyprian. Are you? You don't look like you believe it, but it's true. You know, I know we haven't known each other that long, but I hope you know I really treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile. Sorry, Mirabelle. You all might have to hang out for a little bit longer. Ow! That hurts. Hello, deal? Whoop whoop, we did it, we won, etc. Whatever. This was quite a workout. Entire body is screaming. I love you, tired old lady. You're not even old, you're like mid-40s at most. To do your fake research? Don't tell anyone. I'd like to see Isabeau try to figure it out for a little longer. Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology? Bananology? Yeah, you got this. Bananology would be quite appealing. Ha! I'll miss you, Cyphren. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Cobway anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. You force yourself to smile back. Cyphren, is everything... Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket! I love you, Bonneville. My fuck it. Oh my god. Crab, yeah. Never mind. Take care of yourself, Cyphren. Alright? You know. Alright. Isabeau, can you just fucking tell me you have a crush on me already? I said, do you remember what I said at the clock tower? You remember. You wanted to tell me something? Yeah, yes. Okay. Siffaruni. Cyphren. I love everyone. I'm so glad we got. Everyone's gonna interrupt before I get to this, aren't they? Can you believe it? I think this calls for a group hug. Group hug. Pass. Of course you'll pass. You and Frin never joined group hugs. This whole game is just about Issa trying to find the right moment to tell Sif his feelings. I think it is. God. I love you, Issa. Za, group hug, group hug. Group hug. Group hug. Sure, I guess it's time for a group hug. Yay! You watch Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie hug. One more time it is! What did you have to... It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. It wasn't that important. Come on, go talk to everyone. I have some thinking to do. But, Sif, I'm glad this was over. Can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when you're near Juvente, okay? You nod. He doesn't seem to be able to meet your gaze for some reason. Okay, here we go. Time for some new stuff. Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch. If only for young Mirabelle. It's the same so far. You should ask her something quickly in case the loop restarts on its own again. Something like, you said something was broken. What was it? Broken? What do you... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Huh? Something's weird. Is she? Oh. Siffrin? I'm so sorry. Oh, the music getting all fucked up rocks. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. You inhale sharply, almost choking on the smell of burnt sugar around you. Stars, no, 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 no. She is... You're not imagining it. She's turning into a sadness. She's repeating the exact same thing as the first time. Don't just repeat it, say something! I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. No, 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 she could have answered your questions. Why? Even though you asked for something different at the start of this conversation. Why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me. You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive. Something's broken, failing, rotting. The head housemaiden said the exact same thing. Time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but it was like you weren't here. Why? The king spoke of something called timecraft. It might be time to find out more. Oh, that hurts. Another loop. Anything about timecraft? Timecraft? Like, specifically? I'm not sure. You should look through books about craft. We have one here, but it might not talk about timecraft much. I wonder, where could you find craftonomy books? Craftonomy? The librarian notices your confusion. Oh, this study of craft in general is called craftonomy. I don't think the libraries here or in the house carry any. Maybe you should look elsewhere? Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Someplace other than libraries. Maybe someone's dorm room in the house? With candles. I mean, there's the one room where someone who's making candles. Let's go do Bonnie's thing. You love rice, you love pineapple, and you love samosas with potatoes. Without cheese. There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time. I have time. Okay, then come on. Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadnesses roaming around in the distance. Fran, you said I could ask for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said. Bonnie, Sifrin is tormented by just how much time they have. It's so true. Not exactly what you said, but... Sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. Oh, I know Deal's gonna say I can't help you all in battle tomorrow, but it'll be from far away, right? I want to help, to actually help, and for that I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Bonnie ran away. Towards the sadness. You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look, I'm not scared. Come on! Uh-oh. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can do this! Ow! Ah! Bonnie, without thinking about it, you strike. You breathe in and out. You can't help but yell. Be more careful, Bonnie. I'm sorry. You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. In and out. Make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You'll need to calm down too. Slowly, they stop shaking. Oh. That didn't go super well. It did not. No. It's your fault! You weren't there. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do. You frown. I mean, I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go ahead on your own. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. You look around. There's another sadness in the distance. You put your index finger in front of your mouth to tell Bonnie to stay silent. Point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissors sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah, I know rockcraft, so I can hit them, right? You nod. Okay. Okay, here I go. You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Punch. Good job, Bonnie. I did it. I did it, friend. You clap. You breathe in and out. It would have been so funny if it was like, you got 150 XP. Bonnie grew to level 2. I would have laughed so hard. Yeah! You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie is looking up at you. Yeah, the power of a violent child. That's why I do the Saturn voice for them. Hey, friend, why aren't we allowed to touch you? What? What? Deal and Za and Belle said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't high-five or anything. Why? None of them are touching you. On purpose? Oh yeah, I can refresh. Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're not used to it? Oh! Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with Neil. Neil? My sister. Her name's Petronille. But it's dumb, so I call her Neil. She doesn't like it when people touch her, and she's not ready for it. Neil's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easy, I think. One day I touched her shoulder, and she didn't know I was there, and she screamed really loud. I do this, actually. It's always when I'm washing dishes. When I'm washing dishes, and someone comes up behind me and says something, I go, eep! and jump. It's adorable. I get in the dish zone. Like, ah! No, it's not your fault. You're fine. And then she said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, she says her scared brain takes over. And she said that she might suplex me without meaning to. Do I think Nancy Drew could solve the problems in this game? Could Nancy Drew survive a time loop? Maybe. Where's Nancy Drew on the could intuit the mechanics of the Death Note and could solve the Kira murders? Where is she on that? Wait, is Date on that thing? Hold on. I think Date is on it. Put Nancy Drew in the song. I have the original tweet, please. Alright, Date isn't on this one, but I'm pretty sure he's on one of them I've seen. Carrie Gary is on here. Shuichi is here. Nancy Drew wins versus the Death Note by virtue of loading saves, but she gets herself killed in so many ways on the way. Yeah, that's true, actually. They say Veronica Mars could solve the Kira murders. I don't know if that's true. I mean, eventually, but it'd take her a while. Herlock Sholmes is on here. Sam and Max are on here. They absolutely would be able to do it. It would take 2 seasons for Veronica to figure it out. Yeah, that's true. I think Date could intuit the mechanics, but I don't think he could solve the case. He's not good at that. He doesn't solve things so much as get Aiba to do everything for him. The next Nancy Drew game should be about the murder of the Hardy Boys, the wrestlers by the Hardy Boys, the narcs. Wait, is Nirvana Initiative on sale? Does it ever go on sale? It is full price right now. Unfortunately. I don't know if it goes on sale often. It's playing the trailer. I don't want that to happen. She said I shouldn't do it again because when she's scared, she says her scared brain takes over, and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there, so I always try to walk real loud so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see? Bonnie points at their boots. You know it. I love you. I love you, Bonnie. Your sister's amazing. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. All video games should have a bad archery competition with your mother's ex-wife. I'll play that one eventually. I promise to do it for sus so they can see the horrible Scottish accents. So I will do the archery, and Nora's gonna get upset because I'm gonna be too good at it. You don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. And also talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Neil to be here. I should have helped her when... Nye? Maybe it's Nye. I don't... Once again, I cannot pronounce anything in French, so, like, sorry. Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? You flinch. You flinch? Can't remember. Oh. But maybe that's why? Trauma-induced memory loss! Some of the best of us. I'm just not used to it and it takes me off guard, I think. Oh, okay. So if you can see me and if I tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine? It's not fine, but sure. Huh. Okay. I'll remember that. So, then, Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it. I'm gonna touch you now. Ha! Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Oh no. Ow! You saw me and I told you, so it's fine. That was the most 8-year-old thing I've ever seen anyone do. They're probably like 11, but like, God. I guess so. Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. They look 8 to you? Yeah, that's fair. You spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend. You smile and join Bonnie. You and the sadness exchange blows. Oh, this is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven, there's rocks and branches to worry about. Oh. You tripped on a branch. Good job, Sif. Friend! The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack. No! Not this time. Bonnie attacks wildly. Okay, that's the game. You breathe in and out. Fran, are you okay? Bonnie is shaking. I'm okay, Bonbon. I just tripped. Really? You promise? You nod. Okay. You haven't called me Bonbon in forever. After I, LOL, it's usually a lie. Yeah, okay, it's kinda Spanish-y. Well, I mean, I know Spanish a little more than I know French, so it makes sense that it would be a little... I pretend I know Spanish more than French. I don't actually know Spanish that well. The last time I touched the Spanish language was in... junior year of high school, which is forever ago now. Only Zoc has let me that now. Whoops. Bonnie. No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay? You nod. Okay. Sorry, I got scared. It's just... It reminded me of before. That's all. Before? Yeah, you remember, right? It was a while back. When you protected me from that other sadness, you know? Huh? What sadness do they mean? You can't remember. Which one? Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid. Oh. Ah! Oh, crab, you stupid crabbing. See, I told you. I knew it. You're so crabbing stupid. You didn't even remember it. You think it doesn't matter. You keep getting hurt because of me, and you don't care. You can't see from one eye because of me, and you think it doesn't crabbing matter. That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after you all met Bonnie. Before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful, and a sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran, got in front of them, and... Why did you do it, friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, Friend thinks they're better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt. Because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You have a big scar. And you bump into things all the time, and you trip all the time, and you can't see. Oops, trauma. Because of me. Because of me. Oh no. They seem really upset, but it's not that big of a deal though? But it is. It really is. You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it. I don't want to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt. But you would have died. It doesn't matter. If I died, it would have been fine. It would never have been fine. I could have never let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when you say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go see your sister and tell her, sorry, we didn't jump to save them so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding, stupid eye. But, Fran, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry, promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again, and again, and again. If it had happened now while you're stuck in a time loop, you'd jump in and protect them every time. You would protect them all every time. Because what's the alternative? Try to find a way to save them without being hurt? What if you failed? What if you couldn't do it and they did get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? Hey, what about that ghost last week, huh? You can't take that chance. You would do it again, the exact same way, for as long as you need it. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. You super duper promise? Super duper promise. Okay. Okay. As long as you promise, it's fine. And... Oh, anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So... you can protect me, and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone, too. Yeah? Yeah. You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. Cute hug! Bonnie runs to your side. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Oh! Slowly, you hug them back. See? You do know how to hug. Looks like I do. Yeah. I can just imagine the next frame is them blowing their nose on Sifrin's, like, jacket. You got a memory of training. You'll always remember this. Bonnie will never miss when attacking. Your kid also learned the skill billion blows technique. I know that's their character class, but calling them your kid is so funny. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. Tutorial quest, hang out with Bonnie. I love this game. Hey, Isabeau. You wait for him to touch you. You wait for him to touch you. You wait for him to touch you. He has to do it. You will never do it yourself. But he won't touch you because he thinks you don't want him to. And you can't say it because that's embarrassing. Sifrin! That's life-ending, even. Asking for someone's touch. But please, you think. Please, please, please. A flicker of movement makes you look at his face. He looks... stricken. Sad. Seeing you look at him, he laughs and brings his hand down. You wonder what face you were making as you were waiting for him to touch you. Sifrin incapable of saying, actually, maybe I do want a hug. It's true. They're too traumatized. Steal yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Might as well talk to Loop. Odile seems suspicious of me. Is that so? That researcher of yours is pretty perceptive. Better not act weird or interact with stuff that makes you act weird too often in one loop. Or do! What does it matter? She won't be able to figure anything out anyway. Figuring out your looping in time just because you're acting weird would be quite an achievement. What do you think of my allies? I don't really think about them. I try not to even see them at all. Your fighter stands here for a while every time before you come to talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure not to look his way, so he doesn't exist in my eyes. What? What would happen if they saw you? He might be able to see me if that's what you're asking. But I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. What would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Huh? Like? Plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust! Sounds like Loop doesn't want to talk to them about them for some reason. Are you sure you're not Cyprin? They're little foot wiggles. Alright, let's go do a fetch quest with Deal. Wow, you're here again. You don't really have to go through this whole thing again. You can just zone through it and skip it completely if you'd like. You'll even still get their cool skill. But if you do, the skill will be a tiny bit less useful. Your choice. Interesting. But I also can't just talk to the girl. What about you? Do you know where the book is? A book? Cyprin, we just heard they don't have it. Let's go see this Antoine person already. This is the only book I have. She happily shows off the Paparazzi family tale. What? Oh my. Cyprin, how did you... Never mind. Thank you both. We'll give it back shortly. Well, that saved you some time. Oh, time loops. This feels mean to zone out through. I love Odile. She's so good. But you have to follow the script still. It's so interesting how Sifrin really loves plays, and then just contextualizes this whole thing in the form of I'm playing the role of myself. It's like just so good. I know I keep saying this, but it rocks. Like, it's such a fucked up way to like treat this. Instead of like talking to their friends, they're just like, I have to play myself perfectly. I have to act out everything. There is a script. I have to stick to it. It's like, come on. No. They're so normal. I know. It's great. Did I get the weaker version? I zoned out a little. Hey, Mira. I love that she immediately... Oh, is it tea time? Okay. I'll go get tea of a $10 Air Gamer. I have a really physical job. And it's been a lot these past few weeks. Oh, so I am very sore from work. Turned off the tea break. Good. Experience. You laugh silently. I did the lavender chamomile. You chuckle to yourself. What a very mirable thing to do. Tea. I'm ready to drink tea. I got lavender chamomile. Oh wait, I said that already. Oh no, I'm forgetting things just like Sifrin. Oh, I could have said something. She supposes. She shrugs back. I think this one's so good. I think all of these are great. I love that, like, they're on the world-saving adventure, and they don't even have the, like, fun identity conversations until after they've already won. Oh. Oh! I have important news. Get in the Car Loser is getting a Switch port. You should Get in the Car Loser for the Nintendo Switch and play Get in the Car Loser on the Nintendo Switch, a platform that I think it is very well suited for. There's also Sam plushies, and I'm like, do I want a Sam plushie, or do I want an Oblivionous plushie? They're the same price, and I love them both. Thank you, Goth Little Freaks. I love you. But, like, the reason I love this conversation with Mirabelle is it's just, like, about both identity and faith, and when identity is at odds with your faith, and they're both so important to you that you can't possibly... The only thing you can really do is, like, try and do half and half and not really feel fulfilled at all. It's hard. I know a lot of people who, like, golf with Sam Anon, golf ball when... Oh my god, she wishes Grace would hit her like a golf ball. When the third DLC comes out, I will be on that. With a capital O and a capital T. I fucking adore Get in the Car Loser. If the next DLC has you, hanging out with Joe, I will lose my shit. Especially because it's the romance arc. If you haven't played Get in the Car Loser Fate of Another World, you are doing yourself a disservice. You should buy that DLC, you should play that DLC. It is better than the base game. It's not better than the base game. It's on par, but, like, it's fucking phenomenal. I love what it says about, how culture will try and subsume anything and everything if it gets the chance. I love how it's like, oh, the cozy lesbian, cottagecore thing is a fake. It's a lie. It's not real. It doesn't actually help anyone. It's a tool to get you to conform, or at least remove yourself from society enough that you don't matter anymore. Like, oh my god, ugh! Emily Harmless, I love you so much. Oh, I love Get in the Car Loser. I will talk about it forever, so I shouldn't start. I think Mirabelle and Sam would have a good time together. They should hang out. Actually, I was saying this earlier, but, like, Sifrin and Sam are, like, kind of the same people. I was actually talking about this with Jules in the grocery store. But, like, Sifrin and Sam are both the player character, but they're not the hero of the story. At least diegetically. Like, you have Sam, who, like, yes, there's all that stuff about her, but she's just trying to be a normal person. Grace is the one who steals the fate of the entire world and, like, steals the mantle of hero. Mirabelle is the hero of this story. You don't even deal the final blow in the final boss fight. Mirabelle does it. Mirabelle's the chosen one. Grace is the chosen one. You're just along for the ride. But you're the character that the camera follows. It's so good. I really like this angle in RPGs. It's like, I'm sure it's not even remotely new. I don't think that Christine Love invented it. I don't think that this game invented it. But it's like, I read something a long time ago. It's probably longer than I think it was, but it was at least a couple of years ago. But it was saying that, like, the notion of a one true hero is, like, kind of, like, how stories are subsumed by a colonialist lens, right? There's one person who matters, and that's never true. Everything is always the product of a community. No one person can do everything. Christine Love actually invented video games, I think. I mean, I'll drink to that. I gotta play Lady Killer. I haven't played Lady Killer. This is the same as me not having played We Know the Devil. I understand. Actually, my same Tumblr mutual who was always We Know the Devil posting was also always Lady Killer in a Bind posting. I think that was Artemis. I don't remember. That was a long time. Tumblr is very different now. Unfortunately. That was pre-Cesta, I think. It was probably in 2015, honestly. But, like, very different now is a very polite way to say worse. Oh, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. I don't go on there very much. I have my, my triangularized spicy account, and sometimes I remember to log into main. Like... God, I wish Tumblr was better. I wish co-host was... There's something about co-host that just doesn't feel as easy to use for me, and I think there's something about it feeling more formal for some reason. I don't know why, but, like, it's kind of the same with Blue Sky. Like, I'm on all of these things, and it's just like, yeah, I could just say things, but, like, I got too used to just saying bullshit on Twitter, and it's not like I'm gonna alienate a base or anything. I know I know who I tweet for. It's just like, I don't know. It's hard to bring that to a new platform. And, like, I respect people who, like, cross-post everything everywhere. That's not me. I can't do that. That sounds really, like, too much effort. I'm here to make jokes that are, like, completely unrelatable to anyone who isn't me. I'm here to post about, hit webcomic Feast for a King that I haven't checked back on in, like, a year. Maybe 2. God, I love Feast for a King. Let me tell you, when I saw that, Coquette had the fucking Wibbles, there's the Disney World equivalent in Feast for a King is called Wibble World. So, the first time I saw the Wibbles in Coquette, I fucking lost it. It made me laugh so hard. Anyway, if you like fucked up body horror bullshit, go check out Feast of the King. Or Feast for a King. It's like if Kill 6 Billion Demons was, like, 300% more trans and somehow twice as horny. I also need to catch back up on Kill 6 Billion Demons. That's a good comic. I love talking about media. This is why I stream, so I can just babble about media. There's good media out there. You've never told anyone this before. You wonder what made you tell her at that moment. That line right there, you think about the stars. Where does that come from? What's up with Sifrin and the stars? What, like, Sifrin clearly has a star that's watching over them. What is that? I need to know more. How do you deal with it? You don't. Suffer. You were wrong the first time you talked to her. Instead of telling her to change by not changing, couldn't she instead change the belief, instead of the belief changing her? Why should she be the one to do the work? Why couldn't the world change for her instead? Oh, you could tell her that. But changing the script is scary. You... Oh, Sifrin. Oh, Sifrin. It is fun, you wonder. She's so cute. Isabel time. Hey, I just finished helping everyone out. You did? You did! I saw you run around with everyone today, which made me very jealous. So, I'm glad I get to spend time with you. We have completed the gauntlet and are finally worthy to pass through the gates of BL. Are you ready now? We probably have to go into the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think we'll have time to do anything in the village after. I want to make sure you did everything you needed to. Yeah, I don't need the bomb. You follow Isabel around for a while, going through Dormont, then the forest until... A field? There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? What do you need me to do? Huh? Lay down with me? Huh? Severan's so oblivious, I love him. You lay down. And then look up. You look up. There's the stars. Stars, stars, stars all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. So I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today, but I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. That's all I wanted you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Oh. Why stars? Oh, so you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Like, crab. And I looked in a few books and I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious. One day I heard someone else say it. So I asked them, and they said it meant stars. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once, and the sun. Like, you really knew what you were talking about. Hey, is Siffrin a star? Is Siffrin what, like... Is this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but instead of a person turning into a Pokemon, it's a star turned into a person? Because Loop is a star. And sometimes when we slept outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. Stardust by Neil Gaiman moment. I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. But, I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars together? Or just in general. I actually haven't read any Neil Gaiman. Yeah, I haven't. Unfortunately. I've mostly read Pratchett. I did want to check out New Gods though. It sounds really good. That was a while ago. I have such a long list of books I need to read. It's like this big. That's, well, you can't see my hands. You know, big. A lot of books. My Chrome tabs are like 50% books that I want to read eventually. Because I can't be normal and make a Goodreads like everyone else. Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab when you don't actually like the stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? No, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew. I got scared. Anyway, I heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like, pictures. Angus! They're called... Consta something? Constellations. Constellations. Yeah, that. Do you know some? This is the bell that ends the world. Oh, I know this guy. That's the fire-breathing Pope. Night in the Woods, my beloved. I'm so sad that, what was it, got canceled. That was a sad one. I mean, it needed to happen. I understand why. I would have loved that game. I believe that there will be plenty of good games in the future. Because people love making things. Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif. Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something? Something? Something about you. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You know I'm from Juvente, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising. I don't know. When I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabelle as anything other than the boisterous man he is. Like, really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always know the answer to any question the teacher has. I knew it's gonna be the fucking braids and glasses. Oh my god, he's so stereotypical. Average trans man. Always getting perfect grades. Always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That was me. And, I didn't really like myself. 'Cause, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone, not being able to ask a classmate for a pen, because I was so paralyzed by fear. I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. One day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends? Someone people could love? Someone I could love? Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being? Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed and no one would say a thing. They'd just accept the new person you've become. So, I went to one of Jovente's houses and threw myself into it. Trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger, looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, "I'm the coolest!" Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people, might hurt yourself even. So, you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. Yeah, I know what you mean. So, the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never, ever come back. So I could live. It sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them to protect them, building an armor until it became the real thing. So I could become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around, someone I would have liked to know before. It doesn't matter that much. This explains why they know how to make a bomb. Why he knows how to make a bomb. I'm here, is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work of progress. I want to change still. I became big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon. And become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Oh, you never knew. Isabelle wanted to change, to become someone else, and he did it. Sifrin, I mean this nicely. You're the most oblivious motherfucker on the fucking planet. He must have worked hard for so long to make his wish come true. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. A jerd. Balancing it all, you know? So... I'm so glad I have the same sense of humor as this game. I mean, we gotta do it. More like a knock. It sounds better, doesn't it? No! Definitely does not. Better mouthfeel. I bet a knock has better mouthfeel. Sorry! Usually I'm a hater of the mouthfeel joke, but I had to jump on that one. Oh my god. I'm doing it the right way. Please understand. I love telling a joke and getting yelled at for it. That means I did it right. They both sound bad. No, don't say that. You can be a smart jock. A smart jock. How avant-garde, right? Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks? Issa? Yusuf? I've never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit. You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And, well... You know I feel the same, right? You're like, maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff, or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. God, Sif, please take the hint, please. I'm begging. I'm on my knees. Please. I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. I want to know more about you. Talk with you more, laugh with you more, and kiss! And oh my god. He's not gonna fucking say it here. You can't look away from him. Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up. Isn't it cool? You look away from him, and look up at the starry sky. Oh, Isabeau. God, I hope you're not the king. There's no shooting star, but you don't mind. Pop off by a star. See, I told you they'd be here. You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like. Hi, Sifrin. Hi, Isabel. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you? Everyone is here. Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabel? It was. Under the stars, huh? We still can't see Sifrin's feet! Bonnie's little leggies, I know, look at their big chunky boots. So mad, I want to see Sifrin's heels so bad. How romantic. Very well done, Isabel. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pal's outing. Guy pals. The rare invented guy pals. Dude bros, I think it's called. A buddies hangout. I, of course, would bring any one of you here. Uh-huh. I brought our food, so we can eat here. A nightly picnic. Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yummy. Just two bros chilling. Two guys chilling on a blanket, 2 inches apart, because one of them's really gay for the other one and will never tell them. Staring deeply into each other's eyes. I need them to kiss. I need them to kiss. I need them to kiss. Me. The Hime Joshi Supreme. Yeah, I made a lot. Fran, take 1. Take 2, even. You deserve it. Sifrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jump. Yes, thank you, Sifrin. You've been great help today. Fran taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, it's so good that they know that I've helped all of them. Because you have to do Issa's first. Everyone before Issa. Ooh. I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Zah, did Fran help you today, too? You freeze. Did you? Well, of course Sifrin helped me today. Isabel is looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. How wonderful! Oh god, what did I do? Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. And have some pate and bread. I'm sure you want some tea, too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp. Ew! Nice reflexes, Sifrin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You should tell them you love them, Sifrin. You're glad you know them better. You're glad. Fran, you okay? Want some snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat. Eat as much as you want. You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today you're happy. Really? He doesn't need your help with the quest? Hang out with Isabel. You had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isabeau under the stars. You got a memory of stargazing. Hi, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, memory of stargazing boosts all your fighter stats by 30. Wow! Fighter also learned the skill We Will Win! Is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack, defense, and speed for a few turns. It's so strong. Yeah. But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them? until the end. If you went through the entire house, without looping ahead, beat the king, and saw the head housemaiden with them, would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. How much more time do I have? Ah, we can do a little more. We can at least do the first floor. Oh, up ahead, that's... You breathe in and out. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, Don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Here again. Oh my, should we go over our strategy again? Really? Actually, skip tutorial time. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Okay. You'll be okay, Mira? Yes. Let's go, everyone. Monster time! That was really funny. It's like, really? You want to do the tutorial still? Are you sure? You're level 67. You managed to beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. Sifrin is now level 68. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. I gotta remember to not skip dialogue next week, because I think things might change. I don't think they would give me that thing that's like, hey, stuff might change, if stuff wouldn't change, so... Oh, let's actually... You try to open the door before Isabeau runs into it. Oh, the door's locked? I was just about to run into it. You know, the door's still locked. Screw it. Let's just go through it. Ding ding. Ding ding. What would the world be inside of? The universe. Huh? They're all staring at you. Confused. Haha, funny joke! Tea! Haha, funny joke, yeah! Stars, why would you say that? You put the key in your pocket. Oh, wait! Sifrin, I just remembered this room and it's... And press the switch. You start walking away. Let's go, everyone. A very big rock. You can say from experience that a rock like this falling on you would kill you near instantly. I love that that's the first death in the game. It was just like splat. That's probably where I can see the fucking heals. I gotta keep that in mind. You purposely trick on a small rock. Whoa, you okay, Sif? You give a thumbs up. You're clumsy and not at all threatening and overpowered compared to them. Oh my god. Is this the run where they do things on purpose that makes them seem even more suspicious than they actually would be? Yeah, I'm gonna... They're scared of you. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Odile is definitely watching you and thinking you're weirder than usual. Oh, 100%. Odile gives you a secret look. You give a secret look back. When exactly did this happen, you wonder? I need to know what's up with Sifrin's memory issues. What? This is the book. Why don't you speak up more? Why would you? You don't like it when they see you. You hide your face under your hat. God, I need to know that one. I need to know what's going on with that language. it's paper this time. Aww. Maybe it'll be useful later, like in a few minutes. You made this joke before, but making jokes with Isabel makes you happy. Ugh. You hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. You hit the counter back. Oh! Bad counter. Let's beat it up! Isabel and Bonnie kick the counter too. You feel better. Oh, it's just the gif from fucking Golden Wind. Everyone kicking the shit out of the guy. No, the walk's just gonna disappear. Come on, Sif, just nya. It's so easy. Oh, I need to go that way. Thank you. The nyas have been the greatest loss. It's true. I need that sharpening stone, please. Oh good, I'm not forgetting what they are anymore. Yeah, I shouldn't skip stuff. Here's candles. A craftonomy book. A book about the study of craft? Could it have any information about timecraft, maybe? Does the craftonomy book have anything on timecraft? Timecraft? What for? It is related to our situation, isn't it? With the king? We don't have time. What's timecraft? I don't know what that is. Should we have a crash course on timecraft then? Ugh, fine. Odile flips through the book. It does have a section on timecraft. Alright, so timecraft is, as the name implies... Ooh, new music. The power to wield and craft time itself. It's a type of craft that has been hypothesized to exist for decades, but its existence has never been proven. Until now, right? Stopping time. That's what the king does, right? So the king is using timecraft? The king most likely is, yes. Which would make it the first time in history someone managed to harvest the power. Outside of stories told in family tales, that is. I've heard scholars outside of Vogard are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed to be real. So they're happy because he froze people in time? Well, it's more complicated than that. Morals aside, it does change everything we knew about timecraft. Think about how timecraft could be used. The king is only stopping people's time, but it could be used for many other things. It could be used to hasten or slow people's time too. Maybe make people's bodies younger or older. Maybe make buds grow into trees in an instant. Worst case scenario, it could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time and change history. Yeah, who would ever do something like that? Whoa. Whoa. The possibilities are endless and terrifying. Definitely not the kind of power you want in someone's hands. And definitely not someone like the king. And, correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting clay to a specific shape or crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do and won't tire you out, but crafting time? Something as basic and essential as time? Wouldn't it ask for immense amounts of power? Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power from the user, but crafting time... It was theorized that crafting time, even to pause time for a single second, would probably kill the user immediately. The Violet School of Time Magic! Huh? Kill them dead? Kill them dead. And yet the king is still alive. So it raises the question, what gave him enough power to use timecraft without dying? How did he learn how to use it? Good questions, Isabel. Ah. Good questions, Isabel. You have pretty smart insights sometimes. I sure do. Timecraft is what the king uses and it's dangerous. Got it. I suppose talking about this was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though. Sifrin. You shrug. She's on to me! Timecraft. A type of craft that allows the user to control time. Isn't that what you and the king have been using? Neither of you should be able to use it. Using it would ask for immense amounts of power. So then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this. What if it isn't enough? What if he doesn't want to tell you anything about timecraft? You've talked to the king and the head housemaiden. Are those really the only two people that would know anything about the loops you're stuck in? Who else could you talk to about the loops? To theorize? Oh, wait. There is one person. The bunny most likely to be in a time loop? Okay, I think I can figure out that one. So you found out more about timecraft, and the head housemaiden just repeated everything when you saw her. What else could you do to find out more about the loops? Maybe you could talk to someone whose name is Loop, huh? I've been grinding my butt off in Rabbit and Steel. I got, I unlocked Bruiser, and I unlocked, I have all of the item sets unlocked now. So, I'm very happy.